So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
And now the opening lineup for Honolulu. They've got Karis LeVert, Dillingham out there with Johnson. Then it's Jackson. Markkanen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. It's LeVert on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Holiday with the ball. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Markkanen right side from the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Colorado Springs has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Honolulu. Johnson for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
3 points.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Markkanen from outside the arc. And no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For Honolulu, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Timeout called, Honolulu.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kicks it out to Jackson. Drops one in from the wing. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Markkanen outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Dillingham, coming off a 12-point game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Rebound by Markkanen. For Colorado Springs, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Holiday passes to Duren. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, credit to Holiday for that intelligent pass, getting the ball in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with Colorado Springs head coach. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the dunk by Duren.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
With the drive, Dillingham uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Hawkins. Duren into the post. And the dunk by Duren.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Blocked. And here's Markkanen doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Duren. That one's good. His game is all even. Duren's got 8.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeVert. Colorado Springs with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Up in time. And that's not gonna go.
That's the end.
Misses at the buzzer. Jalen Duren has been leading the charge for Colorado Springs. He And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on Colorado Springs so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
And for Honolulu, they've got Dillingham, Jaren Jackson out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Johnson, and he's good on the second. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron, but let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses, and even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And for Colorado Springs, Jalen Duren out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. And Colorado Springs calls timeout here. So for Colorado Springs, Jovic comes in for Isaac, and Reeves is subbed in for Hawkins. And so Holiday will bring it up for Colorado Springs. They trail by 1, and this is their first time matched up with Honolulu this year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in, see how things start to look.
And you look at Duren. He's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter, but still, the fans are giving him his props.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Timeout called, Honolulu. Different look for Honolulu. Hachimura's checked in for LeVert, and it's Strus in for Johnson. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Holiday. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Honolulu.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
Some room here for Strus. Cans it with nobody near him. Strus has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Duren, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Dillingham, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. No luck on that one. Colorado Springs shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Jovic, Hachimura covering. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Reeves outside. He drops it from range. Reeves has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Strus. Markkanen against Jackson. Left side Strus takes a three. Jackson can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Oh, swiped away. Strus against Reeves. Hachimura outside. Pass to Dillingham. Jackson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday grabs the miss. For Colorado Springs, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Markkanen with it. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen. Nice pass.
Honolulu has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Here's Dillingham inside. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Colorado Springs, right now 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving. And, of course, there's Honolulu. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, right now for Colorado Springs, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Here's Dillingham. Outside Strus. Pass to Dillingham. And stolen by Holiday. And they're running. Here's Jovic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Max Strus picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. For Honolulu, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Dillingham. Reeves against Strus. Again, the miss by Honolulu.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Markkanen sticks one from distance.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
There's Dillingham.
Colorado Springs ball.
Markkanen looking it over. Fires for 3. To the right side. With one on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Colorado Springs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mind.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Jaren Jackson Jr., a nice new piece of the puzzle. Modern big, can play a support role for you, and he can take over.
Not enough people talk about him. And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jalen Duren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Timeout called, Honolulu. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
On the floor for Honolulu.
Yes! The endless energy of Austin Reeves doing it on both ends.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Takes it inside.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Duren, the pass to Holiday. They set the screen. Pass to Duren. Clock at 6. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Here's Markkanen. The shake. Blocked again! Here's Dillingham. Uses the glass on the layup. Dillingham's got 4 points this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Here's Duren. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Pass to Kennard. Jackson with a screen on Reeves. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. LeVert attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got his second basket.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
And it's good for 2.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Dillingham. Give him 8. Jackson outside. Pass to Dillingham. They set the pick. Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2. Dillingham's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Reeves against Kennard. Markkanen sets a screen. It's Markkanen on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Markkanen's got his third bucket of the night.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Jackson with a screen on Thomas. This one for three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Colorado Springs leading by 4. Markkanen, the pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Markkanen. Six to shoot. Outside Reeves, down low. Jackson knocks it away. And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. Jalen Duren third.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
There's Dillingham, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Honolulu shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Robert Dillingham at the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Colorado Springs, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. On the wing, Holiday, defended by Kennard. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Reeves. Back to Markkanen. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Dillingham. There's a screen. Outside for LeVert for the tie. Colorado Springs with a rebound. 58 seconds left in the third. Thomas against Kennard. Pass to Duren. Markkanen outside. Fades. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Duren.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Honolulu with the ball. After the... Oh, big finish!
Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Markkanen left side. Back to Holiday. Markkanen sets a screen. It's Markkanen on the wing. Again, Markkanen missing. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Colorado Springs ahead. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Colorado Springs calls timeout here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Colorado Springs coach had some advice for the team over the break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Jovic in at the 3. Just 4 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And a chance now to look at the upcoming schedule for Honolulu. On Wednesday and then on Friday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Lakers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Reeves. Markkanen outside. Duren the screen. get back on track. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And when Markkanen is used correctly, he can be an important contributor. A big man who can really shoot, which is valuable in today's game. He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Holiday. Jackson outside. To tie it up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Colorado Springs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Duren. Off with the layup.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Jackson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Duren.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft... touching the shot. Most young bigs are still developing.
Jackson.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so Holiday will bring it up for Colorado Springs. Now Reeves. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And they're on the run. Johnson with a bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Colorado Springs shooting a solid 47%. Holiday passes to Duren. Outside Holiday. Markkanen outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jovic. Deflected. Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Here's Dillingham. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Markkanen, the pass to Duren. Can't hit from in close. Honolulu leading by 7. Here's Johnson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Timeout. Unbelievable shooting down the stretch has them sitting pretty.
And Colorado Springs calls timeout here. Hawkins is checked in for Jovic. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Duren, the screen. Here's Markkanen. No good. Unable to win this run. For Honolulu, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jack's up at 3. Colorado Springs with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hawkins, the pass to Holiday. Duren in the post. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Dillingham. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Reeves. Markkanen outside. Pass to Duren. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. And there's a a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when Markkanen looks to score, defenders sometimes get nervous and in turn resort to fouling.
Colorado Springs, Lowry Markkanen, taking 2 shots.
Markkanen hits them both. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the 3 off target. Colorado Springs with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Holiday. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Holiday does not make things easy for defenders. He is very crafty.
For Colorado Springs, Drew Holiday.
Holiday hits them both. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
On offense, here's Honolulu. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Jackson. A shot from the low post is good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Markkanen, the pass to Hawkins. Nails it from beyond the arc. And so it's Honolulu with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the